Hello folks, it's time for another video and a Thanksgiving shave. Yes, Thanksgiving is here and happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Awesome. So I've been drinking an unusual beverage today, non-alcoholic soft drink. It's actually, I believe, the soft drink of Scotland. So, if you have ever tried IRN-BRU, cheers. Oh, it's definitely an interesting taste. It's like kind of cotton candy-ish, but with a little hint of orange. It's kind of weird. I really like it. I actually picked this up from Amazon because I watch a couple of YouTube channels out there from Scotland and England and all over on that side of the world about like their takeout food. They call it takeaway. So a couple times this has popped up, little IRN-BRUs. I figured I'd try some, see what it tastes like. Definitely refreshing, good stuff. And it just came in yesterday, the day before. And I've had it in the refrigerator, icing up nice and cold for Thanksgiving. Cheers to all my Scottish friends out there that like their IRN-BRU. Okay, so since it is Thanksgiving, technically it's Thanksgiving Eve for me because I do my videos a day in advance, but happy Thanksgiving regardless. So I figured, you know what? Let's go for some Tabac on Thanksgiving. So going for the old Tabac. Have it whipped up in the Captain's Choice Sandstorm Bowl. And I'm using the BrushCraft. I call it the Sea Glass because I really like that design of that brush. It's really cool. And it's by BrushCraft, who I know, sorry folks, is on a hiatus, I still believe. But I will leave the link down below, of course. And that Tabac. Just for me, it brings back my grandparents. Because that was what their bathroom kind of scented in that scent. Good stuff. Tabac. Alrighty, we're using the, almost dropped it in the sink. The Razorock Eco today with the handle that it actually came with. Usually I switch up the handle because this thing is light as a feather. And blade that's in there today is the Crown half the E blade that Italian barber sends with this razor when you buy it. And they still do. I checked the other day. They still give you these 100 half the E blades. Alrighty. My counter doesn't look right. Aha. That's because my soap scraper was out of place there. Okay. Let's just, with the face, yeah, I'll be heading over to my parents on Thanksgiving. Since they're here this year. Usually they're in Florida by now, but they've stuck around for a little longer before going down to Florida. Tabac. This is kind of a nice scent for Thanksgiving. Kind of that nice powdery scent. So yeah, the IRN-BRU. According to what I've seen online, they actually changed the formula on the IRN-BRU because of some sugar tax over there in Scotland. So now it's a lower sugar content, but they did put a sweetener to take place. And I've never had the original formula of IRN-BRU, but I see why it's so popular. It is a good flavor. I don't know why I'm looking that way. It's actually sitting on my counter. It's Good stuff, that IRN-BRU. Yeah, I was very curious, and when I saw it was available on Amazon for actually like same-day delivery, I was like, oh, let me try a couple. So I ordered a little 4-pack there. Glad I did. Very tasty. And I've also noticed that the sugar content is only 4.2 grams. So if you watch your sugar like I do, perfect. Okay, Razorock Eco, Crown Blade, and the Tabac. Ooh, that is so good. Just have to remind myself not to push hard because this razor is super light. I love the feedback on this razor because it's so light. It gives a great feedback. Nice. Yeah, so Thanksgiving is here once again. And this year we actually are going somewhere because last year, because of the COVID, we didn't go anywhere. But that's okay, you know. Change things up every now and then. Ooh. The IRN-BRU is bubbly. I'm not a big soda guy. I do have it every now and then as a treat. And since this particular version of IRN-BRU is low on the sugar, because there is a sweetener in there, like an artificial sweetener, which I'm sure the full-blown sugar version was probably slightly tastier, but I don't know because I never had that one. But I was curious on the taste because I've seen it in a couple of the videos that I watch. Basically food videos from Ireland, Scotland, the UK. Anytime that they're in Scotland, I always see that beverage. And I looked at a couple of videos of what it tastes like, and they were all different. So I said, you know what? Let me see if I can get this. Supposedly it's in our regular food stores around here, but I've never really looked for it in the stores before. But when I did see it was available on Amazon, and it was available for same-day delivery, since we have multiple Amazon warehouses less than a mile from here. So I got lucky. It was a little bit pricey getting it through Amazon. I think for 4 cans it was like $12. And I think in the supermarket it's only like, you know, a couple dollars for a whole 6-pack or individual cans or bottles. I actually wanted to get it in the cans because I didn't really want the plastic version. Because I always think the plastic will taste funky when it comes to beverages. Awesome slickness on the Tabac, by the way. Good stuff. In fact, I gotta hurry up because my kids, excuse me, my kids have half a day today. And it is almost noon right now here. I'm sure they're gonna be rowdy when they get home because they're off for the next 4 days. All right. Some Tabac goodness right there. Yeah, I was going to pick a kind of a more traditional kind of a soap for Thanksgiving, something with like, you know, pumpkins on the label and stuff like that. But I was like, you know what? Thinking of my grandparents, I was like, let's go for some Tabac. Plus, you know, Tabac starts with a T. Thanksgiving starts with a T, so hey, why not? Tell you one thing, this Eco is so light. It's like shaving with a feather. Not a feather blade, but an actual feather. Love the feedback. Not sure if the camera microphone will pick this up, but good feedback. All right, let's check it out. Boy, my counter. Little tickle in the throat there, maybe from the IRN-BRU. So if you're watching my videos and you're Scottish out there, let me know if you're into the IRN-BRU. Yeah, that feels great. I did empty Sigmund the Sea Monster, and he was pretty loud. He was acting very loudly there, Sigmund. Let me actually rinse Sigmund out because he now has the beard. All those whiskers. All right, let's do a little cold water rinse. Wow, water's actually nice and cold. They've actually been working on our water mains here the last couple days. Lancaster Towel. Not sure what the issue has been, but we've had notices put in our mailboxes the last couple days, over the last couple weeks, I mean, saying that they would be turning the water down, water off, not down, off, to work on the water mains. So, I don't know. When that happens, I always bypass my whole house filtration system because I don't want any muck to get into any of the filters, but they're back on now, and since it's been kind of cool outside, the water's been nice and cool. All right, let's go for another swig of the old IRN-BRU. I'll tell you what, definitely very bubbly. Good stuff. Definitely unique taste there. It's like, kind of has a little bit of that cotton candy, orangey. Good stuff. All right, well, before I put on some post, that was good old Tabac. Right there, good old Tabac. That was the Razorock Eco in full with a crown. Half the E-blade today, which I pretty much use this blade with this razor. I mean, it did come with it. Used the BrushCraft, I call it the sea glass brush. And there's the BrushCraft logo. Now, BrushCraft, I believe, still is on a hiatus. Hopefully, they'll come back. And I used the Captain's Choice bowl, the Sandstorm bowl today. Good stuff. Captain's Choice. I know everybody loves the copper bowl. I actually like the... Oh, it's that there. I actually like the ceramic style. Even though if you drop it, you will break it. Anyway, all right, so let's finish up this Thanksgiving / tobacco shave with some Tabac aftershave. Shave. Pfft. Love this kind of ceramic-y milk glass containers they use. It's amazing how spot on with the soap this splashes. Good old Tabac. Yes. All right, so that was the Tabac aftershave lotion. It's a big boy. How many ounces in this puppy? I can't even read that. 10.1 or 300 milliliters. Yeah, good stuff there. All right, folks. So enjoy your Thanksgiving festivities and stay safe out there. And whether you have turkey, ham, whatever you may eat for Thanksgiving, enjoy. And stay safe out there. And until next shave, Glenn signing off. Oh, and please subscribe too while you're at it. Yeah.